So the celestial ship of the north is kind of the reason why people gave up melanin science. And then later, like, we found it. It could bring us to a place that's kind of painful, like excruciating actually. And it's not, it's a bad theology, you know. It could be a bad theology on the reverse of the spectrum, because the idea of this garment can go through things it's gross. You don't really need too many examples. That's why nature employs a thin, attractive veneer to mask all hideous and detestable, and it accentuates the bends and the subtle curves to make you focus on. And it uses its appeal. It creates attraction and appeal to an area that's supposed to be masking where, you know, there's more hideous and detestable. You know, that's why we like the shape of female buttocks, right? But if you think of this as like a celestial vision of the future, then it starts all of these like conquests. You have holy war, you have crusades, and have all this crap because somebody's celestial vision of the future didn't come into contrast with the shale of the lowly body, this gross garment, right? You're shedding flakes of dandruff constantly, like you can see it, like you can't see it, but it's like a fucking water fountain all the time, just detritus just popping off. There's probably some cameras or, you know, could like microscopes that can detect, like there's just like stuff popping, like skin flakes and stuff. It's just like your outer layer. That's also one of the terms for illumination. It's the outer rim, the bark on the trees, the ancestral realm, but it's also the bleach bone dry aspect of the ancestors in masquerade that has them looking for traces of Freemason in Africa. I would imagine it would look something different. That's all I know. It's like, I'm not saying that there is or isn't. I was like, there's something equivalent that can't look the same as however we're prefacing it. Fine. I don't have a problem with that. I guess I'm good. I guess I'm Gucci. But, you know, like, you're not safe until you shed, until you unsheath. You know, you're walking around with, you know, cancer, which is shit. Like, cancer is in the cells. It's not the same thing as cancer in the stars, right? It's in the cells. It's a clog. Okay, it's like there's entropy going on. You know, sooner or later, you know. But like, DNA is crazy because it's trying over and over and over again, and it fixes itself, and it's more alive than humans. The most alive humans are is during conception. After that, you're dying. It's just facts. So as far as what somebody says about the celestial pristine future of the lowly body, you're just tripping. You can't do melanin science. You can't get it. You'll internalize it and you'll take something to mean personally. Like you'll take it something. You can transmute the density. So that's why people say like, as of this, as of that, like as this is that, and try to be the arbitrator or of the, you know, schools of thought, and like try to kind of, everybody's trying to alter the unified field. Like I came into existence thinking that's the thing to do, and they altered the unified field too. It's just you can feel kind of empathy for people who are so wrong about, because they're like, there's a reason why they're making them choose to listen to put blinders on, because like you're supposed to be able to listen to everything, period, right? You're supposed to be able to hear, basically. So why would you put blinders on? That's all. And when they know about that, they're gonna point that thing at you too. They're gonna be like, oh, you weren't blind. That's just the nature of conflict, and that just assists in people making the necessary means to an end, so they can transition and become something other than a human. Like, you have to wonder then, the afterlife, in the spirit world, how are they going to get all these humans over there? You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be a way to get them over there. That's crazy. Nobody's interested in dying. It was like, you know what I heard about? It's like, but it's so easy. You just have to go through a little bit of pain. You know what? Get the fuck away from me. Like, you sound like that girl that tried to, what's her name? She was like, she got people to like try to kill themselves or something. Ah, crazy. I don't know if I believe that shit. It could be a sponsored news event.